Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's been a while since I've been on here, and since I've posted anything on this channel. So, if you're watching this, thanks for popping in. Thanks for viewing. And really, I just wanted to kind of give some updates real quick. So, as usual, hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is going after their goals. I've still been reading a lot of the comments on the videos, and I'm still replying to those comments. So please keep those comments in coming in. I'm really glad to see that the videos are still being helpful to people who are maybe considering joining the armed forces, whether that be Army or Navy, Marines, Air Force, Space Force now, Coast Guard, whatever it is. I'm just really glad and humbled, really, that people are finding these videos very helpful. With that being said, no, I got some things going on in my life as well. Um, and one of the things that I have going on is that I'm making a switch in content. So since 2016, I've been making videos off and on, just kind of detailing either my journey in joining at the time, Army National Guard, or the switch from the Army National Guard to the Army Reserves. I've kind of gone through and spoken on just given some information on the experience of going through the different levels of joining the military, and just what I've learned along the way. And again, like I said, I'm very happy to see that that's being being received very well from people. Um, but I've gotten to a point too where there's only so much I can really talk about when it comes to the military. Otherwise, you start getting into information that just should not be out in the public. And so, for a while, I've really been trying to think of, or I've really had something in my heart that I've wanted to explore, or more content, new content that I've wanted to explore. I wanted to really do, and so I'm going to go ahead and start doing that. And so, with that being said, um, if I'm starting a new, actually, I'll go ahead and just tell you what it is. I'm starting a new page. That page is called Renewed Studio with Trey Pierce. Trey is my name. We're going to be launching this. Well, we've already launched it, but we're going to start adding content on it within the next week. The first piece of content should drop at the end of this weekend. But the purpose of Renewed Studio is going to be a complete switch from what I've been doing on this channel. So on this channel, again, it's been dealing with military content. On Renewed Studio, we're going to be dealing with biblical content. So, many of you may not know, because I don't think I've ever really talked about it on this channel, is that I am a Christian. I'm a believer. I'm in Jesus. I'm a follower of Jesus, and I have a real passion for the Bible, for Christianity, and for impacting people's lives. At my church, I serve as a youth pastor currently, and I'm also in seminary. I attend Fuller Theological Seminary out in California, and so I just really have a strong passion for reading the Word, but also talking about the Word, and really, breaking the Word down to understandable pieces. And so that's what we're going to be doing over at Renewed Studio. We're going to be no going through the Word and rightly dividing it as the Bible tells us to do. And then the second piece is we also want to encourage thinking critically through the issues of the day from a Christian perspective. Um, and so obviously right now we are in the middle of a culture war where both sides are pushing hard towards the edges. And I think that we as Christians need to not be pulled to the edges on either side. I think that before we make an opinion, before we make a stance, before we make a statement, that it needs to be biblically sound, and it also needs to be in the way that the Bible intends for it to be applied. I think that we can do a lot of benefit, a lot of good if we approach things in that way. I think that when we allow our political spectrums or our political opinions to lead us, or even our cultural perspectives to lead us, then oftentimes that can lead us towards just doing things that are hurtful and that are not beneficial to the body of Christ or to the people that we're intended to minister to. So over on that channel, that's what we're going to be dealing with. And so as far as this channel is concerned, this channel isn't going anywhere. I am still responding to your comments and your questions. And if there is anything military in the military that you would like me to make a video on, please continue to send those submissions in. And I'll make videos on those as long as, again, the topics are appropriate. But yeah, I'm moving to a different channel. Please, if you are a subscriber to this channel, I would encourage you, if you're a person who believes in Jesus and who values the Bible, and whether you are, have been a Christian for a very long time or a short time, or you're not a Christian, but you're thinking about maybe you just want to kind of have discussions, I encourage you again to go over to that channel. It's called Renewed Studio. I just put up an intro video last night. And again, the first piece of content is going to drop next week. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. And I really think that not only will it be beneficial for viewers, but it'll be beneficial for myself as well. In the very same way that this channel has been beneficial to both viewers as well as myself. It's caused me to have to do some research to find information for people. It's been beneficial to people on their journey towards the military. And my hope is that Renewed Studio will be the same, that it will be beneficial and that I learned a lot from my research and from my study, and that you also learn a lot from the dialogue that we're able to have. So once again, I just want to encourage you all to jump over to that channel, Renewed Studio. And I look forward to seeing you. And for those of you who are still in the process of joining the military or thinking about joining the military, I want to be helpful in that journey as well. So with that being said, I'm gonna let everybody go. Again, it's good to see everybody. Hopefully I get some comments on this video. Hopefully they're positive, but if not, it is what it is. And hopefully I see you guys on the next channel. So take care and God bless.